small detail made you realize your friend was in a toxic relationship? My friend's new boyfriend Fred was toxic. Not in the "I will throw you out the window and feed you to alligators" type of toxic, but the one who manipulated girls. Ever since my friend Velma started dating Fred, she went from being this beautiful, opinionated force of nature to being jumpy, constantly on her phone. She looked exhausted, and I felt terrible. Then I noticed the laminated card around her wrist. "It's a gift from Fred," Velma said, looking a bit embarrassed. "A gift?" I read through it and felt my face go pale. "Velma, this isn't a gift." "It is," she said, suddenly all defensive. "It's our relationship rules, so I won't ever forget it. It's sweet, actually." Sweet? Don't ask where he goes. Don't expect texts back. Don't ask for passwords and updates. Don't complain when plans change last minute. Don't cry. Be fun, maintain your figure, don't have needs. What part of this was sweet? I looked at the hurt expression on her face and reached out to hold her hand. "Velma, tell me the truth. Are you really okay with this?" I asked softly. Tears started falling uncontrollably. "I'm not, but what can I do? He told me he'd leave me if I broke his rules. He told me he left his ex because she was too needy. And now he needs someone understanding. That's mature, right?" She pulled out her phone, showing their recent argument. "He said if I'm gonna be jealous like every other girl, we're done. Just like that. We're done. All because I got upset when he commented 'damn' with fire emojis on my mom and sister's bikini pictures." My eyes widened. That sleazeball. The worst part is the way he keeps saying "I thought you were different" whenever I slip up. Like I betrayed him for having feelings, for being human. But still, I stayed. Because that's love, right? Her voice cracked. Eyes looked at me with desperation. I felt my anger completely burst. I got up and held out my hand. "It's not. Let me show you what a real relationship looks like." She hesitated. "But Fred, he might text and ask me to do something for him," and I smiled. "Let him drown. And trust me, you don't want to miss this." She nodded slowly and took my hand, and I took her all the way to the beach, 2 hours away. No discussion. "I can't," she said. "Fred says sugar makes me moody." "Fred's not here," I reminded her. I held up the spoon to her mouth and grinned. "Here's comes the train. Chuga chuga, choo choo," I said, moving the spoon left and right until she opened her mouth and took a bite. Her entire face went red. Holy crap, that was embarrassing. Yes, it was, but couples do that stuff all the time. Embarrassing or not, because it's cute when you enjoy things together. Her smile quickly disappeared. I can't remember the last time I did something like that with Fred. After eating, I took her to the beachside shops. We walked around talking. "No, Fred, tell me about stuff about you. Things you like, things you've done, things you've always wanted to do." She was quiet at first, then slowly told me about everything. How she used to love the beach as a kid. How she always wanted a golden retriever. And not once did she pull out her phone, even when it buzzed. I bought her those stupid touristy seashells from the gift shop. Walked along the beach barefoot, searching around for the perfect sand dollar. Then stayed there past sunset, watching the stars come out. You know, I forgot what it was like to just exist, to be me without him. You've been kinder to me in one afternoon than Fred's been in 8 months. We pulled up to her apartment complex around midnight. Fred's car was in the visitor spot. He was waiting on the porch, drunk and furious. "There's my girlfriend," he slurred, stumbling toward us, "and her little boyfriend." "We're done, Fred," Velma said quietly. He grabbed her arm hard, yanking her toward him. "You think you can leave me? You're nothing. You're worthless without me. Nobody else would put up with your emotional BS. Let go of her," I warned. "Or what?" He shoved me back. "She's mine. Tell him, kitten. Tell him how you need me." Velma tried pulling away. Fred grabbed her hair. She screamed. That's when her neighbor opened her door. Then another neighbor, then another, all recording with their phones, complaining that they want Fred gone for good. "Let her alone. Fight back, sweetie. You don't need him," they encouraged. Fred dropped Velma and pointed at her. "You're going to regret this. They always do." Just as he tried to leave, the cops arrived and cornered him. Fred was swiftly arrested. Velma learned that the toxic ex he had left was someone who had filed a restraining order years ago. "I wasn't the problem," she whispered, relieved. Fred received 18 months in jail and was soon released on probation, but got quickly put back when he broke it by showing up at Velma's apartment, trying to break in through the kitchen window. Velma was back to arguing with strangers about movies and laughing too loud at restaurants. We hung out a lot more after, taking trips to the beach every weekend, holding hands, nothing more. "When you're ready," I told her. "Soon," she promised.